Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this graphic, and I knew it was clear enough. And for the one I'm doing it for, I reduced it by 50%, and I actually cropped it out a little bit. But they're having problem going off one of my videos and removing background from entire image, and see what he's talking about. So trace bitmap, outline, trace clip art, and then what to do in case of that. You don't really see any background, but if we take, there is some on the letters, but if we take background or color from entire image, it makes the pumpkin like that. So let's go ahead and do it and look at it. So the pumpkin looked like it was gone, but it really wasn't gone. Now he's got some other, so the pumpkin is transparent. And so they did say they're going to grade this. They're actually going to grade it on a pumpkin pie. Pretty cool. I've tried it a couple of times. I don't know if it's really worth the effort. And like if we look, and this is, let me go ahead and go to object group and ungroup it. And let's select that color, and it's 218, 218, 218. So this is the same. There's only 4, so you can just easily delete them, but just in case there were more. And also we need to look, see what, it is RGB, but it's not RGB black, true black. So we're going to fix that too. What I'm going to do is select that gray. You can see down here it's selected. I'm going to go to edit, find and replace, from selection, find all, and then hit delete. Now it's 100% transparent. Now all you have to do to make this thing a better engravable black is just select it all and go right here to your deal, and your black is 000. I don't know that you're going to be able to tell the difference, but see now we've got a good engravable, and I did not do that on this one. Now my only question is, I don't really care about the leaves, but the pumpkin particularly, that's going to probably not show up. So let's make the video worthwhile, and let's do this. Let's see if it'll work. Tell you what, I'm going to get rid of the yellow. I'm going to go up to object, break the curve apart. Then I can get the individual line. We're just going to try this. I don't know if it'll work. Go up to effects and contour. Contour the outside like 0.01. See how it made that bigger? And let's see that. I wish I would have I kept a copy. Now select all this and break the 6 objects apart. And then if you will grab from the center and delete that, delete that, and delete that. Now we can just take the Smart Fill tool, set on an RGB black. Look at the difference. Now, I would strongly suggest you take it, and I'm going to right click no outline, and it made it a lot sharper. You could do the same thing for the leaves, but some of the leaves are not filled in. So we could go left click, right click, and you're going to have to go up here, go up to object, break the curve apart, grab that item, and do the same thing. Then go up to object, break the contour apart, grab the inside, and hit that. Does not matter if it's black or red, because you're not going to cut this, and then fill that out. And I'm going to right click no outline. There wasn't really any outline except for right there, so I'm going to right click outline, no outline. Look at the difference in the leaves. That's going to, especially on a pumpkin pie, well, wood, maybe not so much, but I think it would just make it look better if you contoured that. And see, all the leaves don't have it, but it would definitely probably be beneficiary to do them all. I mean, look at the difference between the, so I do have a copy. Look at that, which is the original in that. That's going to really stand out. I don't really care if you use wood or what you engrave it on. And if you engrave this on a pumpkin pie, email me a picture of the pie. I always kind of get tickled. I hope that helped, and thank you for watching.